So this week was all about first position HELOCs and second position HELOCs. Number one, what does each one mean? Because I never actually defined it before. I never gave you the information to determine what exactly does that mean within the stack of debt. And if you want that information, type info in the comments below. And then on Wednesday, we kind of broke down an example. This was a real life example, real life data for someone that said, hey, I want to do the first position HELOC. Number one, does it make sense in my situation? The answer is yes, it did. If that was the only way that I showed that individual, it would have been a fantastic result. 23 years just for the mortgage, excluding the other debt, all the way down to 6 years being debt-free. But I also analyzed, well, what if we kept the mortgage and had a home equity line of credit in second position or junior? So we kept the mortgage, and below it, we now had a line of credit in place. Yes, it would have been smaller, but because of the way that we're taking small chunks of debt, we're managing smaller amounts of loans, which means that even with a higher interest rate, we're able to manipulate the amount of interest that we're paying. It dramatically lowered the amount of interest we would have to pay overall. And it actually happened a year faster than doing it as all HELOC. So if all I presented to this person was just a first position HELOC, guy would have been thrilled. But I know I wouldn't have been doing my homework and my due diligence for them to say, look, this is not exactly what you asked for, but it's a better result. It's a more controlled result. It's a more economical result, both for time and for money. And so to get that information and know which way to do it, again, type info in the comments below. We'll see you next week.